So we've got a little getaway for 2 or 3 weeks, and we've done it before, but we never did a vlog on it, and we didn't put it into any of our episodes. It was pre-lapping it up, so now we're doing it as lapping it up, and we're going to the Flinders Ranges, and we're going to Cooper Pedy, then cross fingers that the weather is really good, and we're going to come back via the Unadada from William Creek down to Moree, and then back to Victoria to the cold weather. But we're in Mildura at the moment. We stayed one night at a really nice little free camp at St Arnaud, which was really nice, and now we're at River, what's it called? River Gardens Caravan Park, holiday something or other. Anyway, and we're down by the river, so I'll just show you the river. They don't care. You know. And we're with our friends Sue and Rob again. They just keep tagging along because, you know.
They can?
Yeah.
Because they love us.
And this is really good. Be nice if you had a wake boat or something. Nice green grass down here, and the water is really nice, and it's nice and cool this time of the afternoon. But this is the Murray, so we're over in New South Wales, just across the border from the main town of Mildura, and there's heaps and heaps of houseboats up here, and what a beautiful river. And here come the ducks. They think they're going to get a feed of bread or something. So tomorrow we go to a little town called Burra. It's not far from here. It's about 2-3 hours. And then on to Mountlittlestation in Flinders Ranges. So we'll show you around here, and we'll show you around Burra, and we'll show you around the Flinders Ranges. We loved it the last time. It's going to be even better this time.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. Cause I found my way. My way, my way, my way, my way.
Okay, so we've landed in Burra, and it is a very historic town. Beautiful main street, all the old buildings from the spoils from the mine. They're all rock and brick and all sorts of things. And we've come out to the open cut mine out here. You can get what do they call it?
It's a passport to do a tour of all the historical places around the town.
Yep.
I don't know a lot about it other than I think you can leave a $50 deposit and they give you a key that gives you entrance to all the locked gates into the mines.
Yeah.
We're only here for one night, so we haven't got time to do it, but looking at this, it'd be well worth doing it.
Yeah, and there's some beautiful churches too.
You can still go to the lookouts and have a look.
Yep.
But as you can see, Tony will fly the drone over. You'll see how beautiful it would be if you could drive up there in the car.
Yeah, Droney McDrone did it. All right.
Beautiful town though.
So there you go. So we're back again, and we've just come from Burra. It's about a 2.5 hour drive up to, we're staying at a station stay in the Flinders Ranges. It's called Mountlittlestation. Beautiful spot, we've been here before, big campsites. The one we're in, they've actually had about 40 odd people staying on the one site, so if you've got full drive groups or anything like that, mate, this is sensational. It's a big station, big sheep station. It's working, and I'll show you the view in a sec. We've just come for a drive around the station. There's a few things you can look at. There's a sunset, it's called Mount Little, which is just up the road a bit, and you can do a sunset there. You can actually stay at the homestead here. We're at the homestead at the moment. I've just driven into the homestead, so I'll show you around that. And the view to the ranges, just look at this. This is magnificent. So you cannot see this anywhere. This is the Flinders Range. It is beautiful. It is magnificent, and the whole homestead has views. Most of the sites have views. This is the actual homestead, the old homestead. You can stay here. It's accommodation if you want to stay there. They have a tavern here as well, and Fridays and Saturdays, I think it is. Saturday and Sunday, I've been told, is pizza night, and this is the tavern. So not bad digs. We're here for a few days. There is a working station, so if you're going in and out, closed gates and stuff, is the mantra. They've actually got their own gorge here. We'll show you that as well. And just 4 drive tracks, walking tracks. It's a bit hot at the moment. The last few days have been about 40 odd degrees, so we're here, it's a bit cooler. It's only about 36, 37 with a breeze, so we're laughing. But yeah, beautiful place, show you around. Can't get any better than this for a station stay. Another donkey. So besides the million flies, we've got some more visitors, and they're just waddling up the road to say good day.
I think they want carrots.
Oh, we got carrots?
We have got carrots.
You want to get a carrot for them? You want a carrot?
Oh, hello, darling. Oh, there's 3 of them. What a menagerie.
This is funny. Come on. Come on. There's 4. 5. Oh, we're going to get a carrot.
No, I'm not getting the carrots out.
Hello. 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 He's a friendly little fella. Hey? What's your name? And what's your name?
Yeah, that's dorsal.
Archie, there you go, baby.
I'm not getting behind you all. I like this one's colour. He's like a palomino.
So I'm not getting the carrots. They won't leave us alone. Look at the size of their ears.
No, can't eat my ball. Here you go more.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Somebody left the gate open.
You'll be surrounded.
He always calls me that. No, you're not getting it.
This one's pregnant.
Yeah, so's that one. So's the spotty, the grey.
No, that's a boy. That's a
Oh,
boy.
is it? Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
They seem to have taken to our friends.
Get out of the kitchen.
Ow, ow.
Rob's cooking and they want it.
He knows we're having chili. Donkey, you like Mexican, you like chili. Oh, let's go.
Okay.
So we're here at the Flinders, and I'll just show you around our site. It is site 14 at mountlittlestation. It's a station stay, so don't expect luxury. a lot of dirt and dust and whatever, but that's the outback. We've actually set up the two caravans side by side. I hope you can hear me with this wind, but there's heaps of room. The station owners actually told us that they had about 40 people on this site, so all around here you could put vans, or you know, you could set up your swags or tents or whatever, and it goes right around. And it's a beautiful sight because you get the ranges in the background of a morning and the sun up over that range. They do have a gorge here, a gorge walk that you can go to, and there's plenty of donkeys around. So that was quite amusing when they knew we were cooking outside. But this is our site, site 14, Mount Little Station. There you go, and that's Mount Little over there. Good little four-wheel drive track up there. The last corner as you turn around, if you can see up there, is a bit hairy. It's a bit challenging for your four-wheel drivers, but there you can drive all over the station. There's plenty to see and do all around the station, and it's a good central point for everything else. We're going up to Blinman today. Ah, matchy matchy. Ah, sisters from another mister. There you go, look at that. Got a nice little eagle just sitting here on a tree, so we've stopped to have a look. He's waiting for brekkie, waiting for us to hit something. So we're out and about today, and we're just going along the road towards Wilpena Pound, and we've come across a lookout, one of many, and this one was just easy to drive in, and it is beautiful. Just the ranges in the background is magnificent. Can't beat that for a view. That is sensational. So we've come up to Rawnsley Park Station, which is getting closer to Wilpena, and there's a lookout inside the park. You can just drive up and have a look, and it is a beautiful bit of scenery. I'll show you around that.
It's very windy.
Very, 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 very windy. Very. So if you can hear me, down there, that's all the eco huts, the caravan park, part of the Rawnsley Park Station, and there's a few more huts over here, and you can stay them. Beautiful. And behind you, look at that, magnificent. And this beautiful part of the range. So we've come to Wilpena Pound, and we're not going to be walking the pound. It's a fair hike and we're not into it. So we've come down to the old station and we'll show you around that. So this is the old Wilpena station. Where are we, honey?
The Blinman Mine.
What are we doing here?
Going on a mine tour.
Okay.
Underground.
Underground. How long does it take?
An hour and 10 minutes.
Nice shoes.
Pretty.
Pretties. Anyway.
It is $35 for an adult or $31.50 for a senior. Only one of us is a senior. And it's not me.
You're funny. Underground tours daily. One at 11, one at 1 and one at 3 apparently.
When we go inside, we'll have a look at the main shaft from the inside. It was dug in 1862. The framework went up in 1870 when they found water, and I'll tell you about that as well.
Nice look, honey.
So they got off in Port Adelaide, then they made their way up here. That took another month. There were no roads. They came by carts pulled by bulls, bashing their way through the bush to get here. When they arrived, biggest disappointment of their life, there was nothing here, no houses, no buildings, nothing. They had to live somewhere. They lived in tents. the population got to 1,500 people, there was only ever 90 houses, so really basic accommodation. Living in a tent was terrible, and it was always worse for women and children because they were above ground. Summer temperature gets to 50 degrees here regularly, winter gets to 0. We can have snow. This is the highest town in South Australia. Blinman above ground. So there were 5 different minerals and one was mine, but at this level we only see 2. So the dark brown colour here is cuprite, copper oxide. There'd be 200 to 300 men underground every day, chipping away at the rock, so it's really dusty. They also use black powder, gunpowder, so it's even worse. They all get sick, they get silicosis of the lungs, made it hard to breathe. They ran along tracks pushed by boys. We didn't have animals or machines, we just had boys. But in Cornwall they had little ponies in the tunnel.
So we're going a little bit off-road. We're going to the Brachina Gorge, and it's a trail, 30 kilometres through the gorge, through other places. There's campgrounds out here. There's it's a geological trail, so they show you the stromatolites and a few other things. Yeah, so it's beautiful throughout here. Gorges, there's creek beds, there's everything. There's some beautiful sights. We were out here, the last time we were out here for sunset, and we actually stayed at Teamsters campground in here, brought the caravan in, but we're just driving through this time. It's just out of Blinman, it starts, and it goes right across to Parachilna, which is about 30 k's. It's not too bad. I wouldn't worry about putting it in 4-wheel drive or lowering your pressures at this stage, but it might get a bit hairy later on. But it's a beautiful place. So we just stopped at a lookout, and it's called Aruna Valley Lookout. I'll just show you the up here. It's called the Aruna Valley Lookout. How beautiful is that? I love this country. stopping for a bit of a look around for a yellow-footed rock wallaby. Can't see any though. Did last time we were here, but this is a beautiful area. They've got seats and you can sit down and just take in the beautiful surrounds. It is magnificent. There's the river down there. Tree line, beautiful, still a bit of water in there. Magnificent. So this is the Parachilna end. We're finished. Took us about an hour, a little bit more. Stopped and had a look around at a few things. Drove through the gorge. Beautiful. You get to experience everything in there. It's beautiful. A couple of rock wallabies, and at the end you're spoiled with this. How beautiful is it? What do you think, ladies?
Oh, magnificent.
What do you think, Susan? So we've just come out to Parachilna pub for a couple of frothies and bit of art. What's this, honey? You know what I call this? A waste of government money. So this is the Prairie Hotel over here. We're going to go and have a drink. Having a drink, Susan? Yeah. Bit warm? Nice. Yeah, I know. Don't know what it is, probably is.
Oh.
Who knows? Anyway, we'll go for a drink in here. Ooh. Something's a bit on the nose. I don't know what it is, but the flies are hanging around here. So they got a dog on the concrete block.
Not the tucker box.
Not the tucker box, it's concrete block. So we're out exploring today, and we've come to an old, some ruins, and we believe it's a railway siding for the Ghan Railway, which is just over there. I'm going to go over there later because there's a bridge, a beautiful old bridge. But these ruins are sensational. They, I just love to think about what it was like back in the day when it was vibrant, when people were out and about waiting for a train to go to somewhere. Some great old ruins. This is actually marked as a free camp on Wikicamps too, so. As you can see, the flies are loving me at the moment. I need a fly net. But could you imagine having that as your backdrop? How's that? Beautiful. It feels like you're out in the middle of nowhere. Anyway.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Is this a picture of you taking a picture of me?
My frame.
So now we're back up at the back, the old Ghan Railway. They're decent ant holes. Wow. Probably bull ants. I'll have to look out for them. But here's the old bridge. Not much of an old bridge, but it's an old bridge. So this is just up from the Parachilna pub. So we came out past Parachilna towards Maree, and there's a place called Farina. It's an old town. The Intercontinental Hotel is here. The Ghan station. This is where the Ghan used to come through. People used to stay here. There was a bush nursing hospital and a boarding house as well. We'll just show you around the town, and this is the hotel. Places like this, I'd love to be back there then when, you know, like camel trains are coming through and, you know, the early explorers and, you know, just how do they get out of here? How did they survive out here? It's great to come and see these places, all the pioneers of Australia. Over there somewhere, we're going to go over there in a minute, and there's the old railway station, or the railway precinct, it says. So this is the police station, and there was the Exchange Hotel just back there, and the whole town is, you know, still noticeable. And this is the police station back in the day. I wonder where they locked them all up. I wonder if they have a jail inside. That'd be probably the jail part over there, because it doesn't look like it's got any cooking or heating facilities. Wow, this is cool, very cool. Hey, what do you think, Williams?
Yeah, very cool.
Very cool?
Mm-hmm.
Very
Very
cool.
interesting.
Yeah.
Where's the cells?
I reckon they're over there.
Oh.
Yeah. Used to have a wooden floor. There's traces of the old bearers. This is the Farina cricket ground. Welcome to the FCG, ladies and gentlemen. Wonder if England ever came out here for a practice match. Doubt it. Not enough grass. Bit lumpy. Be hard to be fielding in the outer, the ball would go everywhere. But this is the cricket ground. It's a bit soft actually underfoot. But they have a cricket pitch in the middle, which is weird. It's concrete. Don't know if this was put here recently. But there's the outer Bay 13 over there, and Richie bowling his tweakers. Oh wow, that'd be a hot day out in the field. No, it was built in 2010. Bit of a wobbly pitch. The weather doesn't affect it much. Still get a bit of spin. And yeah, so that's the FCG, ladies and gentlemen, out in the middle of BFN. I dare say this would be the site of the old Ghan railway station. And there was a narrow gauge line built in the 1800s, and a standard gauge line was built in 1954 to accommodate heavier rolling stock. So this is where they crossed. That's pretty cool. So there was a crossover here. There's their water tanks, and that's one of the diesel cans. So that's the narrow gauge, I'd say, up that way, and this is the wider one. There you go, and they crossed here, right at this point. This one's for all you train spotters. W class open
Open wagon.
wagon. and this would be one of the old Gan diesel engines, I'd say, that never made it. It's the little engine that couldn't. There you go. Put that on one of your properties and have it as a place you can stay at on your hip camp. Be interesting. Anyway, there's a narrow gauge line up there. This is the Farina station, or the site of the Farina station. So there you go. Wow. So we're out in the middle of BFN again, on the way back to our digs at mountlittlestation, and we've come across the Ochre Cliffs, which is the colours used in Aboriginal cave paintings, and yeah, on their barks and all their, for their Dreamtime pictures and whatever. So it's grouse, how the colours change throughout it. Be really good. So they'd probably come out here and get their property and go off and do some cave paintings. So we're coming up to the Stresleki track, and we just had a look at the sign, and it doesn't look good for the Udinadatta when we come back down from Kubapedi. They're all four-wheel drive heavy vehicle only, which is no towing, so who knows. Hopefully it'll be open by the time we get there. So if I can get out of the wind enough, at mountlittlestation, just across from the homestead, they've got this structure. We just come out to have a look, and it's a couple of bathtubs, and the view is magnificent, as you'll see. And this is, you know, they're starting to build a few sunset platforms out here. Really, really good, and yeah. Some great features on this station. Yeah, so we're just driving around the property today, just having a look at some of the features, and I've shown you the baths, the couple of baths, and the beautiful view that you get when you have the bath. And now we're at Brachina Bridge, and it's an old bridge. Must be for the old Gan Railway, obviously, or just a bridge over the river.
I think just a bridge.
Okay.
I don't think there's a railway anyway.
No? Anyway, so I'll just show you that. I'm just doing the vlog inside the car because it's a bit windy out there today. One of the places you can come to on the station is old school ruins. Don't know much history about the school, but I love looking at ruins. Would have been a bit warm back in the day for a schoolyard. Good view though. And Wilpena homesteads over there as well, which is part of the property. And this is all theirs as well. So pretty big property. So I don't know if you know or if you've been following us, we went through a lot of places where people put graffiti on trees.
There was a tree in Brachina Gorge. The original one was a beautiful boab in Brachina Gorge that had been graffiti.
And it was Tom the Twit. And I think Tom's come here, and Jay Dyker and JT and SB and Lucy and
the Twit family.
Yeah,
The only one that
they must be cousins of Tom the Twit.
Snoopy.
Why would you do that? Drog. What a name. You're a moron, the whole lot of you. So as you go for a drive around the property, there's one of the tracks is called Gann Drive, and it takes you up to an old school, the school ruins, which we've just had a look at. And on the way around, and it's a fairly big property, so we've been about half an hour since we've seen anything, and we've come across the cemetery on the property. So I'll just show you around that. This is Robert's first time in the dust.
Not happy.
Not happy? Okay, show us what's happened. Oh, everything brown.
Look down here.
Oh, look.
On the outside.
Yeah.
That's only on the outside.
Your balls are dusty too.
Oh no.
Your balls are dusty.
Bang.
Oh,
Oh.
oh look. It does get in.
It does get in.
Not a dust virgin anymore.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh, well.
I said to Robert,
So what brand was this canopy?
Trusting every clue I found, but the truth has not been told. 'Cause every corner of these woods is hollow. I can't see in the dark. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? 'Cause the river's told me lies. Sometimes light is breaking through, but my blinded eyes can't reveal an illusion. I can't trust it being real, so I keep on wondering until I feel you. Feel that